not to hate. Not to hate. Be yourself and not hate. Fight without hatred. Fight with belief, not in God, in human beings. That the good side of the human beings will win. Don't fight for religion. Don't fight for land. Don't fight for grave. Fight for dignity. And not hating. Keep smiling. It's hard. Because when you are weak and you cannot fight, you cannot protect, you hate. It's very hard not to hate. But when you fight without hating, you are like an angel, like Vittorio. Yes. To use culture and art and to believe in Gandhi. I don't believe in violence. I don't believe that violence can solve. No chance. Violence is death. And freedom is life. We must live and fight when we are living, not after our day. I think Vittorio I think he was real, man. He was real. And he fought not only against the occupation, he fought against the lies of the Israeli occupation. Occupation cannot be nice. Impossible. So I believe also that if we be quite true, real, this can change. Because in Arabic we say the robe, you know the robe of the lie is short. And Vittorio was killed. It's shame. Shame. As a human being, as a Palestinian, I feel shame for the death of Vittorio. I'm not responsible for the death of Vittorio. I'm sad for the death of Vittorio. And I'm hugging his mother. If it helped. I don't know if it helped. It doesn't help. But in the same time, I accuse the Israeli occupation, because if there was no occupation, Vittorio was not in Gaza. C'est fini. Vittorio perhaps was in Venice or Firenze or Bologna with the nice girls, not with the hunger and the strike and the death and the bombing and Hamas. Where you find death and desperation, you find extreme religious people. This is the rule. God bless his soul. I'm really sad of him. I am proud of being a part of the humanity. I'm proud that I made 2 films in Italy. The first was Private, Privato with Saverio Costanzo, which is telling about the ugly face of the occupation in Gaza in a very simple way. And I was proud of making La Massaria della Lodole with Fratelli Taviani, which is telling about the Armenian massacre. We must all take part of the humanic tragedy. Like Vittorio, he took part of the Palestinian tragedy, and he is Italian, Christian, okay? So I was proud to have a part of being a part of La Massaria della Lodole, which is telling about another people, another tragedy, Christian, Armenian, whatever. We must be a part. We must have responsibility for the crimes all over the world, not only for the Palestinians or for the Jews or for the Christians, for every human being. So I'm proud of that. And an example, when we screened the film by Costanzo, Privato, in Haifa, in Cinema Haifa, in the festival, a young woman, Israeli, when she saw the film, she started crying with a very loud voice, very loud, because she felt shame of being Israeli. Me and Costanzo, Saverio, took her in our arms and trying to calm her down. This is an example for how art can affect a human being. I want to believe that one day all the Israelis will be like this woman and feel shame for what they are doing since 64 years for the Palestinians. 64 years. They are the main reason of the Palestinian catastrophe. There are some other reasons, but the main reason is the Israelis. The main reason of killing Vittorio, the Israelis, not the people, the occupation. And we have also responsibility for that, because we must fight Hamas. We must have the population, the Palestinian population, more open and less and less and less and less religious. We must be more open. So we must fight Hamas in our way, not by killing, by explaining, by art, by culture, by smile, by teaching how to love the other one, the different one, who is not Palestinian. We must be part of the population of this globe. Otherwise, we are rational. Rational. You cannot be an artist and being rational. Impossible. Impossible. Because ration is a very small, very narrow. Humanity is very big. It's different.